Very good. All right, so let's get to it. There you go. No one's here with me yet. Where's this thing all crooked? There we go. All right. Welcome in. So I got the Golf Boy app set up today. Collecting swing data. Working on the single plane golf swing still. Start with the pitching wedge. All right. So I'm gonna hit 10 balls with each club. You're still on auto, I see. Gonna hit 10 balls with each club. Chit chat with you guys, collect the data, see where it's at. All those fun things. Hopefully everybody's had a good day. Did you not read? Oh, it's because you have 2 balls. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. Stop it. You done? All right, take 2 at that. 'So how is everybody doing today? Doing good? Thanks for hanging out with me. Constantly working on the single plane golf swing, 12 weeks in now. So listen to Mo talk. Saw something in my swing compared to what Mo was saying. Definitely gonna be trying to change it today. That was bad. That bad the crap out of that. Swung too soft. See, that's the thing. People say slow down the swing, but sometimes you could slow down too much and it just completely throws off timing. See, there we go. 105 yards. So. '82. Hello, have you watched you in a week or two? What up, Drake? Look like a golfer. A P wedge? Yeah, Anthony. I'm switching a pitching wedge. How you guys doing today? Good? Yeah, so I was listening to Mo, a video, old video of Mo, I think it was back in 1994. And it had like the whole, somebody recorded him doing the whole seminar that he was doing. And they were asking him one of the reasons why does he hit so straight. And he went on to say that the club is like a pendulum, right? And that most golfers have this arc in their swing. And he doesn't have an arc in his swing. He lets the club do the work and naturally wants to act like a pendulum, to swing like a pendulum. And as going back and watching my videos, especially with my driver, I have this swinging arc that I've been doing. So that's what I'm trying to remove today. Swing more like Mo, and since I am using a single plane golf swing, and focus on trying to have that pendulum effect. Head so far back, Anthony, that's the way Mo did it, right? So for example, Mo Norman, when I was watching his videos, he actually said it. His irons were 6 to 8 inches behind the ball, and his driver was 18 inches behind the ball. So, and Mo even talked about further on how to set it up slightly if with variation, right? Depending on how tall you are and stuff. Basically, he said he wanted the club almost after he got his tilt in line with his nose, right? That's one reason. And then the second one is the other reason Mo said that he lined the club so far back is it removes potential things that could go wrong in the backswing, right? So just trying to do it exactly how Mo explained it. Don't want to deviate from the instructions of the great Mo Norman. That's all I'm trying to do. So now that I've got the basics, I feel, of the swing really honed in, I'm now trying to hone in the other new little minute details now. See, I fatted that a little bit, and it still went 94 yards. So really focused on today of getting that pendulum motion that Mo was talking about. Instead of, because if you guys have been watching me, I've been taking the club back like this, right? Which is causing me to have an arc. Mo said no arc. His swing is like a pendulum because that's how the club naturally wants to work. It wants to fall on a pendulum. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just following Mo. Just following the great Mo Norman's instructions. So, yeah, I've watched a lot of almost all of Todd's videos and the Grave Golf Academy's videos, but now I'm beginning to watch Mo Norman himself. I'm trying to find all his really 1 hour, 2 hour long seminar videos from a long time ago and I'm finding them and I'm listening to him, and I enjoy his takes, and where, and I understand it's a business. Todd wants people to sign up for the academy and everything. So on his YouTube videos, there's always little pieces that I felt like were missing, right? And then like over the years, he'll put one piece here, and then like you have to go back 2 years ago to find another piece, and this and that. I get it, it's fine. But like when you hear the Mo Norman videos of him doing his seminars, he pretty much gives you everything. And so I'm finding those little nuggets in there. Like for example, right? We're all taught in golf when you have your traditional swing, right? It's the swing is on an arc, right? Mo is like, no, it's like a pendulum. You even see him do this with the club when he talks about it. So too far from the ball. Need more flex in your knees. Edward holding James. No, I don't use the traditional golf swing, brother. I use the single plane golf swing developed by Mo Norman. So a little bit of different swing. If I was using the traditional swing style, you'd be 100% correct, but I do not. 12 weeks ago, I switched over to the single plane golf swing developed by the great Mo Norman, and that's what I'm sticking with. So it's improved me greatly, but I still have a lot of things to work on. Like for example, right? So that was my pitching wedge here. Launch angle is 30 degrees, plus or minus 7.8 degrees. Launch direction is right 2 degrees, plus or minus 4.2 degrees. There's kind of my dispersion right there. And then of course, total yard average is 100, carry is 95, ball speed is 83.5, and club speed is 67.4. And that's me swinging at about 55, 60%. So now I use the single plane golf swing. I know it's very unconventional looking, but it works really well for me. I enjoy it, very comfortable with it now. Now I'm just starting to work out all the minor details in it. You know what I mean? So Edward, you're not wrong as far as the traditional swing goes, but not what I'm particularly using, my friend. But I thank everybody for hanging out with me and joining into the stream. If you guys are enjoying it, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button there. It really helps out the stream itself, lets YouTube know that you guys are enjoying hanging out with me. Of course, you could always subscribe to the channel and watch Chase and I play rounds of golf. In fact, I'm going to have our very first round of golf video out this Saturday. Chase's first round of golf ever, my first round of golf in 16 years. We'll be launching this Saturday. And if you'd like to support Chase and I even further, you can donate to the channel, although we don't expect anybody to do so. But you guys are the ones that make this channel go round and move into the future. So everything is appreciated. But how's everybody's day gone? Good? Where is everybody out in the world? Trump's in office, officially. So 9-iron in hand. You guys have questions, comments, concerns, you want to roast me, put them down in the comments below. Just try to keep them YouTube friendly because this is the public stream. But I also want to talk a bit about the future of the channel here in a little bit. So really focused on, right, today, my hips, right, the way the hips work in the single plane golf swing, and getting more of that pendulum swing like Mo was talking about, right? The hip thing, right, as far as the data is concerned, is when you come up, the hips are supposed to turn about 30 degrees back, right? And then when you fire them, that's your hands will drop down naturally, right? Like, so I'm not moving my arms here. And then when I fire my hips to get out onto the front knee, to hit that braking system, that's when I'm going to fire my hands. So I'm trying to really get that timing through there. And then as Mo says, working through the golden zone from about like a foot behind the ball to about a foot through and then coming up. So that's really the goal of today. Somebody from, I'm assuming either Russia or Ukraine. What up, brother? Wish I knew what you were saying. So using the Golf Boy app on the iPhone, my old iPhone, collect club data, hit 10 balls, change clubs, that whole thing. Yeah, smoked that one. And see, that's the funny thing. That thing flew, and I don't even feel like I really swung at it. I'm dead straight. Yeah, one of the things I want to get for working on getting on towards the future is get a launch monitor, be able to hook it up to the stream so you guys can see the ball flights as I'm hitting them. Let's see, what do we got here? Coast going, have you gone yet? Yeah, Aaron, I went. Mine went horribly. Chase did really well. Mine went horrible due to the fact that my ADHD brain had too much going on and I couldn't focus whatsoever. So I played like shit. You guys will see the video this upcoming Saturday. Like anything that could have gone wrong went wrong. I had to focus on my shots, Chase's shots, doing the camera work. When we got to the course, within like getting out of the truck to being on the first tee was within like 6 minutes. Had to hook up all the camera equipment, hook up the microphones for Chase and I. Had to worry about our playing partner, worry about what Chase is doing, hanging out with his little best friend and girlfriend. I mean, just too much going on. So I played like shit, but that's okay. You guys are going to see the good, bad, and ugly with the channel. I don't care. That's why the channel is called Chase in Golf. It's all about through the growth in game of golf. But going forward, any course vlogs we do will be either Chase just playing and me just filming, or me just playing and filming myself, because I can't do all the things at the same time. It was just bad. Like, I didn't get any drone shots like I wanted. I didn't get, I didn't record some of the shots. Just too much going on for me to be able to handle everything all at once. Use the single plane golf swing. Average golfers are not pros. Why wouldn't they? I mean, Bryson DeChambeau, he uses a single plane golf swing, but he's taken the single plane golf swing, and Todd has talked about this, and modified it into his own swing style now. But he still uses a lot of the base of the single plane golf swing. His stance, you'll notice, is a bit wider than most golfers. The front arms being extended in the triangle, as Bryson talks about, with his wrist at full Arnold deviation. The whole reason behind this is doing it like this for Bryson and for Mo is because it's a maxed out range of motion at this point, right? You've maxed out the range of motion of the human body by doing that and setting up and addressing like this. So what happens is in your swing, right, is when you come back down, as you swing through and it reaches back to impact, if you bring your body back to that max range of motion, the club head will automatically square up. So there are a few, but I mean, just you got to think about it too. All the professionals that are out there, they're the 1% of the 1%. So how many of those? And then there's not, it's not the conventional golf swing, right? So how many of the 1% of the 1% are going to be using a swing that's used by about 5% of golfers? You know what I mean? It just it starts stacking against it. Um, Also, super hard to produce any sort of lag in the swing. No, Matthew, not at all. The lag is actually built in, right? And here, I'll show you what I'm talking about, right? So here's your setup, right? You have your backswing, and then when you go to fire, oops, I'm not even doing that right. You have your backswing, right? And the pressure, when you go into your backswing, the pressure is all going to be on the inside of this leg. Now, when you go to fire hips, I'm not going to move my arms here, Matthew, right? So here, back, up, position 2. And when you go to fire your hips, watch what happens to my arms. They naturally drop. There's that lag for you, right? I am not, right? I am not actually moving my arms whatsoever, okay? And then from here, it's just straight through that golden zone as Mo talks about. But here's the golf. Exactly, Aaron. It was just too much. My ADHD brain was all over the place. But it's okay. Like I said, I'm still good. I'm going to show the good, the bad, the ugly. So you guys are going to see this video come out this next Saturday. What's my best score ever? Well, I'd have to give you a score from 16 years ago when I played, and that was a 92. So one golfer happens to be the longest player on tour. Yeah, it's hit the ball further than anybody, right? And pretty dang accurately. So, and it's funny because if you look at the data back when Mo was playing, right? The only person hitting further than Mo on the tour during those times ended up being a young John Daly. So it's pretty crazy. So I enjoy the single plane golf swing. I just think it's once again, it's not the conventional swing. I get it. It's fine. It's not for everybody. It doesn't look the greatest or the prettiest out there, but you can't argue when think about who your favorite ball striker is, and I guarantee you they're going to say Mo Norman is the best ball striker, right? Tiger said it. They've all said it. And it's improved me greatly, and that's the thing I care about the most. It's pretty much eliminated, unless I really just not focused and screwing around, it's eliminated the slice and the hook and the irons completely. I mean, I still push it and pull it a little bit, but that's, once again, that's alignment, that's club face, that's all those small little variations. But plus, I'm only 12 weeks into my transition. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't get too much purer than that. 123 dead straight, swinging at only about 55, 60%. And once again, I understand it's not the swing for everybody. What I would recommend, but I suck so bad at the traditional golf swing, that's mainly with the driver, something had to change for me. And so I found the single plane golf swing about 4 months ago, started using it 12 weeks ago, and it's greatly improved me. But what I would tell anybody is, more than anything, is find a swing style that works for you, whether it be the traditional golf swing, whether it be the single plane golf swing, whether it be stack and tilt, whether it be whatever it is. Find that swing style, find the master in that swing style, listen and learn everything that they have to say about it, and then master it yourself. And the only way to do that is through sweat equity and hard work. And that's what I'm trying to do. Because golf was not my sport growing up. Golf's my son's sport. I was a wrestler, football, baseball, boxing, all the high contact sports. So, but yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, thank God they're beginners clubs. Do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button at the top. It really helps out the stream itself. And of course, if you want to continue following along with Chase and I's journey, you can hit the subscribe button next to it, because we're going to be getting out to all the golf courses and driving ranges out here in Thailand, showing you guys what golf is like there. Of course, if you'd like to support us even further, you can always donate to us down there at the bottom as well, although we don't expect anybody to. But everything is much appreciated and loved, because you guys are the ones that may have made this channel even happen in the first place. .131. So here's ball 10, and then we'll take a look at the data real quick. Oh, yeah, that last one, no bueno. It's always my last shot. I don't understand that. I hit 9 really good shots, and the 10th one is always garbage. Oh, it always amuses me. But let's take a look at the finish report, shall we? Downriver, why? Why what? What iron was that? 9 iron. So, and here's the data from Golf Boy about the 9 iron. Launch angle 27 degrees plus or minus 6.8 degrees. Launch direction about 5 degrees. You guys can see the grouping there, plus or minus 3.3 degrees. And then here's my totals here. 121 average plus or minus 14 yards. 115 carry plus or minus 12 yards. That's really getting hurt by the short shot that I hit at the very end. Ball speed 93.9, 94, let's just say, plus or minus 6.5. And then club speed 70 miles per hour plus or minus 4.7. So, no, I don't want to delete that report. But yeah. How many buckets you hit so far? Black crowd, just 1. So I've got 3 to go. 3 trays to go. Here in Thailand, you get these trays of golf balls, right, for the golf balls. Each tray has 40 balls in it. What club am I on now? 8. Oh, well, there's part of the reason that I wonder if I had the phone crooked. It's like normally it's not that. There we go. So 3 to go. You have 40 balls per tray. I've got 3 more trays to go. So just four trays today. This range is about 25. If you buy 4 trays, it's about 25 baht per tray. Thai baht per tray, which is what? I don't know, 84 cents or something like that per tray. So pretty good deal. All right. Back at it. Yeah, things are going to get fun here on the channel in about a month or so. Next month through February, I've got a lot of things planned. This past week though of when I filmed the video this past week, my round was so bad that I'm definitely going to change the format on when we do a course vlog. It's it's going to be one of these things where it's either going to be just Chase playing and me following along with him to film him, or it's going to be just me playing and filming at the same time, because it was too much to try to do all at once by myself last Thursday. Yeah. As far as the swing is concerned, definitely focused on today of, as Mo said, um, getting the club to act more like a pendulum, right? And getting your swing to act more like a pendulum and not swinging in this arc motion. So that's why if you ever watch videos of Mo Norman when he swings, he's always finishing way up here. But how's everybody's doing? How's everybody's day gone? Good? Oh, that was not the best contact. Still went 131 though. See, that's a crazy thing about the single plane golf swing. Even once you start to really get used to controlling the club face, even your bad shots will be somewhat decent. I can't be more straight than that. 137. Yeah, if you guys didn't see the stream this past weekend, my son loved watching all the airplanes fly into here. He thought it was great. Oh, that was close to the hosel off the hill. I mean, it only pushed about, I don't know, from center line. So center's the, I don't know, about 15 yards right. It's not that bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. You guys are going through a deep freeze. I heard it's like crazy cold on the East Coast right now. I think they said like this week, I think I read somewhere that this week that Washington and just the whole East Coast, the upper East Coast is going to be in negative degrees Fahrenheit. Just it's crazy cold. Smoked that one. See, now watch. I'll hit 9 decent shots. Even that one that I pushed that was close to the heel of the club, right? Wasn't too bad. Well, watch. I guarantee you, the 10th shot, I'll be hot garbage for whatever reason. Ooh. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button up there. It really helps out the stream itself. Lets YouTube know that you guys are enjoying hanging out with me. And of course, if you want to continue to follow Chase and I's journey along further, you can always hit that subscribe button next to it. Show you guys all the cool golf courses and driving ranges out here in Thailand. And of course, if you want to support Chase and I even further, you can always hit that donation button down there. Although we never expect anybody to, but you guys are the ones that make this channel go round. Also, there's by February, memberships are actually already launched. If you want to be a member of the channel, it's already been launched. But like as far as like all the little minute details inside the membership, those like, for example, I'm going to have custom badges, custom emojis, all those things. Those things won't be ready until about February. I'm still kind of working on those things. But what up? Hello. But yeah. How many balls in? 9? All right, one more. Here, watch. Here's ball 10. Watch, it'll suck. I don't know why this happens. See? Thin the shit out of it. I don't get it. Ooh. But 8 iron. Let's take a look at the report real quick. So, launch angle was 23 degrees plus or minus 5 degrees there. Everything was right about 3 degrees plus or minus 4.1 degrees. And then there's the totals. Total 140 plus or minus 14. Carries 131 plus or minus 11 yards. Ball speed 100 plus or minus 5 miles per hour. Club head speed is 71.5 plus or minus 2.7 miles per hour. And then of course you guys can see the grouping there as well. So, but yeah, not bad. Not bad. Is it live right now? Or yes, I am in Thailand. Black crowd, correct. Is golf popular in Thailand? Very, very, very popular here in Thailand. There are more golf courses in Thailand per capita than there is in California. So, crazy little stat there. And Thailand and California are roughly the same size. So, crazy little stat there that I learned. And there are a ton of golf courses. In fact, within where I live, right, in a 10-mile radius, right, radius, not like driving distance, right, because obviously winding roads and ish, but in a 10-mile radius of me, I think there's like 12 golf courses or something like that. So yeah, very popular, very, very popular here in Thailand. Club and ball data. I'm using an app. I'm using an app called Golf Boy. It's for the iPhone. So it's a great little app. It's free to download, but you have to use it on an iPhone. They don't have it for Android or anything. And then I'm going to make a video about it here within the next couple weeks. All its features and things that are on it. But no, I really like the app. It's really nice. They're not sponsored, by the way. So I come to find that, I mean, there are a few things with it that aren't perfect, but I mean, for what you get for it, you can't beat it. So, but I do want to get an actual launch monitor, not for better. There is other data I'd like to collect that this thing doesn't collect. But the main reason I want to get the launch monitor is for you guys, so you guys can see the ball flights during the stream. There's one I have my eye on that I'd be able to connect to the stream, so you guys could see the ball flights as as I'm hitting him the club data, I plan on having it up in like this corner of the screen or whatever. So, but that will come in time. Promised my wife I wouldn't buy any more golf related equipment until we got monetized and got some checks coming in from YouTube. So we just became monetized a week ago, thanks to you guys. You guys have blessed us with that. Finally became a part of the YouTube partner program. So, and it's all because you guys made that happen. Yeah, really working on the two things I'm kind of focused on as far as the swing goes today, with the single plane golf swing, is really working on that transition, right? Because that's what drops the hands. Firing that transition before I fire my arms. I noticed in some of my videos, I fire my arms first, and that's been a problem. So firing the hips before I fire the arms. And then of course, also, I was watching Mo Norman talk about this, when the single plane swing needs to be more on a pendulum motion, right? Straight through on a pendulum motion rather than in an arcing swing. So those are two things I'm working on as far as the swing goes today. To be honest with you, since I started really focusing this morning on making that swing more pendulum-like, I feel like I can swing even easier, and I'm getting better ball flights, making better contact, and hitting a bit more pure for the most part. Is Golf Boy free? Yes, it is free. So hold on. Let me go back a little bit. You guys have been chit-chatting. I'm using to record just my iPhone 16 Pro. That's what I use right now. And then I've got the DJI mics. But once I get, oh, almost dropped my club again. Once I get the launch monitor, I'm gonna have to have a little bit of a different setup, but I did figure out how to do it though. What launch monitor? I use the Garmin R10. Really works really well. Yeah, I actually really like the Garmin R10. I really, really wish, and it will be an upgrade I'm gonna have to make one day, is I want to get that R50. That will really change the channel and Chase and I's trajectory of what we're gonna do here on YouTube. But that's gonna have to come in time. Can't afford that right now. So. To read accuracy. That's pretty sweet, Black Cloud. Yeah, I'd like to get that R50 more than anything, but I just, channel's too early, and I think my wife would kill me if I spent that much money without money coming into the channel right now. So, yeah, the Golf Boy app is free. The thing I find with the Golf Boy app, right, it's not the most, like, it's not going to give you like spin rates or anything, but it's decently fairly accurate as far as distances are concerned and launch direction is concerned, and club head speed and things like that. It's fairly accurate. I mean, obviously, is it accurate as these major setups? No, but I mean, for what it is, you can't beat it with a stick. Now, there is a small subscription to be able to get some of the additional data, but I think I pay like 99 cents or something like that a month for it out here in Thailand, but not that bad at all. Triple go and bends the R50 back a month. Yeah, I mean, there's, well, here's the thing, Black Cloud, what I plan on using it for, right? I'm personally not too concerned about the putting aspect of it, right? For me personally, I'd rather be out on a putting green than worried about that. What I plan on using the R50 for is more for the live streams, is more for getting more accurate club data, um, right? Being those kind of things. That's what I would really love it for, is more for that kind of information. Um, I think playing the simulated rounds of golf, like I can come out here, set it up, play a simulated round of golf in front of you guys, right? In a very minimal setup with it, right? Here during the live stream, out on the driving range. I think that's kind of cool. That's what I would love to be able to use it for. But as far as like its putting capable, I'm just saying for me personally, not that big of a deal for me. I'm blessed to be in Thailand where as long as it's early in the morning, I can go hit one of the putting practice greens around me and be fine. Plus, I've never had to, I'm pretty good at putting. And that, even though I played like absolute garbage this past Thursday, um, my putting was still really good. I pretty much two-putted everything when I did putt. Chit-chatting with you guys too much. So no, it's more, I would really like to have it because it has better graphics than obviously the R10 does. And then just like I said, it'd be very easy to set up and connect here at the driving range and play around a round of golf or just set up to be able to connect to the live stream for you guys. That's the main reason I'm looking at the R50 more than anything. Oh God, that was horrible. No, I think it would be the best overall launch monitor for YouTube purposes. Does that make sense? There we go. God, 160. Yeah, the problem with the Square though is you're not supposed to use it outside, and out here in Thailand, right? I've really, because that was the first one I was really thinking about getting. But the problem with the Square is going to be the fact that it doesn't do well in heat or outside in strong sunlight. And here in Thailand, that's no bueno. So that one kind of went out the window. Am I on 8? Yeah, I thought about that too. There it is. Yeah. 156. But yeah, it's more about YouTube purposes than it is about super club data and all that other good stuff. I'm not advanced for that yet. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, that it could have, but right now I've got my eye on three of them. One of them's the R10. One of them is from actually the brand of clubs that I use, PGM. They make it. That one would save me some money as well, but I'm, I can't find any reviews on it. So I'm really kind of taking a leap of faith based on what the rep there has told me about it, of what it does and how I could use it. So, but it would be cheaper than the R10. And then there's another one, but but yeah, no, it's more about finding something that's going to be easy to use, easy to hook up, and then be easy to be able to connect it to the stream. That's kind of more or less what I'm concerned about. But all right, here we go. Launch angle 19 degrees plus or minus 3.7 degrees. Launch direction was about 3 degrees right, plus or minus 3.4 degrees. There you guys can see the grouping as well. And then here's kind of the data. 157 average, plus or minus 12 yards. Carries 144, plus or minus 14. Ball speed is 106, plus or minus 6.6. And club head speed is 171.8, plus or minus 3.3 miles per hour. So not bad for the 7-iron. I'm going into a club next that I struggle with. So the 6-iron. Black Cloud, I'll have to tell you another next time. Um, because once again, it's from PGM. If you go on PGM's website, you'll find it. Um, it's under their launch monitors. They have two variations of the same launch monitor. Um, but I don't know the name of it because it's got some weird like QR 3 zeros that, you know what I mean? It's not like something. Back on the 6-iron. I plan on hitting a lot of, so I'm going to hit the 6, the 5, and then I'm going to hit driver after that because the hybrid and forward I'm very, very comfortable with. So I'm not too worried about those two clubs. So 6, 5, and then a ton of driver at the end. But PRG, I think that's it. I think that's it. It's a little red unit. One of them's like red, and then one of them is red and black, and like it's got a picture of a cell phone sitting on it, and the other one is a, I think it's like green and black. So, and the only difference between them is like the internals on the inside. And then one of them's like, sorry, I'm trying to translate it in my head right now. I think one of them's like 300 bucks and the other one's like 500 bucks. Once again, I think the only difference is like one of the CPUs is American made or and one of them's like Chinese made. So yeah, see, I'm hitting. It's not that I'm not hitting this. I'm just not hitting it pure like I do the rest of my irons. There we go. That's better. Still not great, but it's better. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button there. If you guys are new in here, it lets YouTube know that you guys are enjoying hanging out with me. And of course, if you guys want to continue following along with Chase and I's journey through the game of golf, you can always hit that subscribe button next to it. So Chase and I can show you all the cool golf courses and driving ranges out here in Thailand. And last but not least, want to support us even further, go always hit that super sticker or super thanks or whatever the button's down there called. Because soon I'd like to be able to upgrade Chase's clubs soon. I think he's getting close to being ready for it. And then probably by his 5th birthday in June. And like I said, the big ticket item right now is trying to get that launch monitor. So just because it's going to get ridiculously hot here in Thailand come April. And I want to make the streams better for you guys at the end of the day. Q011 Golf Swing Analyzer. Yeah. Don't get that one? Yeah. That one was on the bottom of my list, but just because of the price of it. Yep, that's it, brother. You found them. No, like I said, the main focus is finding one that'll do what I want it to do and be able to connect it to the live stream. What shot am I on? 7? Okay. That was 7, so 8, 9, and 10. Whew. That last one was 178. That is literally, I don't know if you guys can hear how pure I hit that. That's what I've been trying to aim for this club the entire time. All right, one more. No. I mean, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't the best. It's always my last shot. I don't understand why my last shot is always the hot garbage one. Oh, it just makes me laugh. No, downriver, none whatsoever. No, in fact, that's the other thing about the single plane golf swing. It's actually supposed to save your back. Todd Graves goes into the biophysics of it. So if you are having back problems with the traditional golf swing, switch over to the single plane golf swing. It'll 100% save your back. So, but no, I don't have any back problems. But here's the data for the 6-iron. Right, 18-degree launch angle plus or minus 2.1 degrees. So pretty tight launch angle there. Launch direction was left by 1 degree plus or minus 2.6 degrees, and you guys could see the grouping there. So my total average was 171 plus or minus 11 yards. Carry was 157 plus or minus 10 yards. Ball speed was 112 plus or minus 5.1 miles per hour. Club speed 76.6 plus or minus 2.5 miles per hour. So that's probably one of my better sessions with the 6-iron. So 5-iron and then driver. But no, I enjoy the single plane golf swing. I think it's great. It works well for me. Definitely want to make sure that's straight. That's the only thing about if you want to get the launch direction correct, you got to make sure everything's perfectly lined up with this thing. For the lower back, okay. I'll give it a try. Yeah, downriver. No, so it's the I don't know how much you know about the single plane golf swing, but it's developed by the great Mo Norman, right? Or as Todd likes to say, discovered by the great Mo Norman. But yeah, one of the big things, and it's actually something I'm actually focused on and working on today in the swing, is unlike the traditional golf swing, you have a wider base, wider stance, so you're more stable, right? Two, in the backswing, right? There's only about a 30-degree turn in the pelvis here, and then boom, you come forward, bracing against this knee, stopping the using it as a braking system of the range of motion in the lower part of the body. And because the swing is not an arc, right? Ooh, I knew that was going to happen. Because the swing is not an arc shape like the traditional golf swing, Mo Norman talks about this. It's supposed to act like a pendulum, right? So your swing is more up and through the golf ball. So there's less twisting of that lower spine. Once again, Todd Graves gets into all the biomechanics of it. It does actually make sense when you listen to him talk, or biophysics of it, when he talks about it. So, but yeah, if you're having lower back pain, brother, I would 100% give the single plane golf swing a shot. Just go on to Graves Golf or type in Todd Graves on YouTube. So Todd Graves or Graves Golf, and they'll go through all the biomechanics of it. That's where I pretty much learned it myself. And then lately I've just been studying Mo Norman, the great Mo Norman, his videos as of the last couple of weeks, and listening to him talk through his like 1 hour, 2 hour long lectures. So, but exactly. So, but yeah, 5-iron in hand. No, I know the swing looks different and weird compared to the traditional golf swing, but it works for me. I'm very comfortable with it. I think I like it more than compared to the traditional swing because I didn't grow up playing golf. I was wrestling, football, baseball, boxing, all the sports that have a wide base and wide stance to them naturally. So Oh, fatted the shit out of that one. So, but yeah, today working on firing off that, hitting that transition correctly with the hips, and then hitting the, and keeping my swing more pendulum-like rather than arc-like, because lately it's been very archy. So I was, yeah, just trying to get the, see, like that. That's what I'm trying to, that's what I'm trying to accomplish. Right there is hit. So when you come up in your backswing, right, you get to the top of your backswing, is firing off that transition, which, as you can see, as I rotate through, I'm not moving my arms. It naturally will drop your arms down and then firing through. So that's what I'm working on today. Whoo! That doesn't. Thanks, Downriver. I'll see you around. Huh. Yeah, I know the single plane swing. I'm not. It's, if what I always tell people is pick one swing style that works for you, right? Find the person that's perfected it and listen to them and just mimic them. For me, it's Mo Norman and Todd Graves for the single plane golf swing. But now I just got to get this club under a little bit better control. 5-iron. Still struggling with it a tiny bit. They're all straight. They're just not as far as I want them to be. Yeah, that's not.
127.
What am I on? One more. There we go. See, like this one's gonna be wild, the numbers, because it's like I have a shot like that, right? One smash factor 150, club speed 78.4, ball speed 123, launch angle 15, right 1.7 degrees, 179 carry, 196 total. But then, right, I also have a really shitty shot just before it, like this, where it's like 127 yards, right? So, it's just the club I'm the most inconsistent with right now. But like, see, here's the totals though: 14-degree launch angle, 3.8 degrees plus or minus, right about 3 degrees plus or minus 3.9 degrees. There's all the dispersion there for you guys, and then the totals here. See, it's pretty much like hitting the 6-iron right now, just not the best. So, where are you at? I'm in Thailand, Sydney. What handicap am I? Don't have one yet. So played my first round of golf this past Thursday. Have the video out this upcoming Saturday for you guys in the last 16 years. So that handicap is coming in a while. Small break here, and then I'll start hitting the driver. Oh, Patrick, no, that's horrible for the 5-iron. No, like I said, like one of them there you see is really good, and the other ones, so the dispersion front to back is just not making the best contact with that club right now. But only way to get better is to get out here and practice. What happened? Thanks, Black Cloud. Yeah, it's the Golf Boy app for the iPhone. Yeah, I'm working on that, Jonathan. So, working on it, brother. Yeah, like the 176, that's what I want to hit 9 times out of 10. You know what I mean? Right now, I feel like I'm hitting that 50% of the time. I want it to be 90% of the time I'm hitting that with my 5-iron. Right now, I'm only hitting it about 40 to 50% of the time. Oh, I'm not giving up. The only thing I got going for me is sweat equity, guys. No, never giving up. But let's get into the big stick now, shall we? If you guys are enjoying the channel, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button there. How's Thailand? Thailand's great. So even though it's, I think the high today will be 90 plus the 40% humidity. So, but other than that, oh, I live here, Jonathan. I live here. So, but yeah, like I said, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button. Really helps out the stream itself. Lets YouTube know you guys are enjoying hanging out with me. You guys can always subscribe to the channel, watch Chase and I grow through the game of golf, right? See all the cool golf courses and driving ranges out here in Thailand, although this will be our Chase and I's home base as far as driving ranges go. As far as driving ranges go. I really like this place. It's not very expensive. Lots of targets to hit at. But yeah, and of course, if you guys want to support us even further, you can always donate to the channel because I got a lot of cool things that I want to do, like get a launch monitor for the live stream, so you guys can see the ball flights and numbers pop up on the screen, so I don't have to run back and forth with the Golf Boy app and go to better golf courses and things like that. There's so much I want to do, and you guys have already made this channel grow so fast. So as it is, $203. $226. Goodbye. 241. Jumping by 20 yards each time. Sweet, Sydney. Thank you, brother. If you love me, you'll love my 4.5-year-old son. He's really the star and stud of the show, to be 100% honest with you. Chase is the superstar. He's better than I am. He's only 4.5. Yeah, he played great for his first round of golf ever this past Thursday. I sucked horribly, but I was running around like a chicken with no freaking head on, though, either. Oh, that one was no bueno. Not bad, but just not what I was, not the best contact there. Goodbye. Makes sense, there's daylight. Oh. If you live outside the US, yes, Thailand. Yeah, the little machine here. Yeah, my son loves that too. He loves that thing. Oh. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor. Like I said, hit that thumbs up button up there. Lets YouTube know that you guys are enjoying hanging out with me. If you already done that, I don't know if it's this side or this side, but there's that little heart that's down there too. That all helps out the current stream. Oy. Yeah, one of the things I'm also going to start doing is once a week I'm going to do Bryson DeChambeau's speed training. And it's not because I want to be a lawn driver or anything else like that. The theory behind it is more of a workout, right? So if you can train your fast twitch muscle fibers to get used to swinging at those higher speeds, eventually what happens is your 80% swing currently eventually becomes your 60% swing in the future. So that's one of the reasons I plan on doing it, but I'm going to film that and put that in long form content for you guys coming up. On the journey of me going through that. See, that is too archy there. That's what I was talking about. right? Too much round. I want to get more of that pendulum effect through, through, through. So this is the club that I do it more of that arc swing with, which is what you're supposed to do with a natural golf swing. It's just with the single plane swing, it's supposed to be more like a pendulum. So something I got to work on. I think I'm going to have to make the Golf Boy app taller. It's not reading some of the data. I still feel too archy. What shot is this? Last one. I mean, over the last couple weeks, it's definitely improved, especially since adding this grip. This grip is 110% improved my accuracy with the driver. But oh, goodbye. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have been watching the stream, you'll know that these numbers have definitely improved. Triple 07. So, all right. So, launch angle 14 degrees plus or minus 3.5 degrees. So that's really tightened up. And then launch direction was about 3 degrees right plus or minus 3 degrees. You guys can see the grouping there as well for the shots. And of course, the total was about 244 plus or minus 10 miles per hour. Carry was about 225 plus or minus 10 miles or 10 yards. Ball speed was 147 plus or minus 4.8 miles per hour, and club head speed was 96.3 plus or minus 3 miles per hour. So not bad. But still, the swing is still not feeling the way I want it to. I still feel like I'm too, how can I say this? I feel like, right? I feel like I'm too archy, like I'm reaching back this way too far, where I need to be. I wonder if my back foot was turned out, where I need to be more like this with getting and focusing on getting that pressure here up and then through like a pendulum through it. But yeah, I was just listening to Mo Norman talk about all of that. Come on. But if you guys have any questions, comments, put them down at the bottom. Of course, I'll try to do my best to come over and answer them as I see them pop up. If you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button next to it. It really helps out the stream itself, lets YouTube know you guys are enjoying hanging out with me. You can always subscribe to the channel. If you guys are enjoying watching Chase and I grow through the game of golf, see all the cool driving ranges, golf courses out here in YouTube or in Thailand. And if you want to support the channel even further, we now have our memberships up. You know, just hit that little dono button down there as well. We don't expect anybody to do so, but definitely helps out Chase and I. You guys are the lifeline of the channel. Whole reason the channel even started. Goodbye. There we go. That feels better. But it was not. There it is. Goodbye. 2 in a row, exactly how I want it. Nope. That was hot garbage. It's timing I'm trying to get with the hips right now. Firing the hips first into that transition. There we go. Oh, yeah. $249 carry. That's the best. I think that's got to be one of the farthest carries I've ever had. See, when I really start to feel me hit that transition correctly, things just move through. But when I don't, it just goes awry real quick. Just push that one, had the club face open. Oh, you shit me. Hello, airplane. Oh. Implement a shot tracer into your life. There is Macabui. There is. I've found a couple of them that will be able to do it. I got to get the money for it though. Gotta earn the money for it though, brother. So it's one of the reasons why I do the live streams. It's why I'm trying to grow the channel as much as I am. Is be able to earn up that money to be able to make the live streams better for you guys. But no, I'm definitely working on that, brother. But Anybody want to help out with that? You could donate. uh, yeah, I have a couple little launch monitors in mind that will be able to help out with that. That's one of the things I'm working on for you guys. Oh no, club face was just open again. Second time I've done that. This glove's getting a little soggy too. Show the spin rate. Unfortunately, Sydney, no, the Golf Boy app doesn't show the spin rate on the um, on your swing data. Nope. It's one thing that it doesn't do. Too quick? Yeah. Yeah, it just wasn't a good swing. Just wasn't a good swing. But where is this at, Serge? Thailand, brother. Here in Thailand. Where are you at, brother? Oop. Ah, I'm locking it in, guys. Slowly but surely, I'm locking it in. Nice, it's dark here in California. That's where I'm originally from, brother. It's California. You right. Yeah, I'm originally from Cali, SoCal. Serge, do you know a place called Rancho Cucamonga? It's where I grew up. So, live out here permanently with my family now in Thailand. Goodbye. What did you say? 250. 250 carry. That's a new one. Nice. Let's go walking street. Cal. I grew up in Covina. Sweet. Is there a way to look back at past swing data in the Golf Boy? Yes, Mac. Yes, there is. In fact, I can go back months, right, and look at individual swing data. So it collects it all. Now you do have to pay for that little feature, but I think it's like $1 a month or some shit like that. I don't know what it is for the U.S., but out here in Thailand, I think it's 99 baht, so it's like $3 or something like that. Nice. Thanks, man. Too much good food here in Thailand, brother. I just need to get my ass back into the gym. That's all it is. Been out of the gym since COVID days. Just need to get back there. Too much good food, and it's too affordable here in Thailand. With Mo, a single plane swing. Shouldn't right foot be down through impact? It should be. You're 100% correct. And I'm actually, if when I watch myself through slow motion, my foot, I've worked a lot about keeping this right foot down. It does stay down, but as soon as I make impact, it's off the ground. So it's something I'm still trying to, I'd like to hold it onto the ground a little bit longer, but only 12 weeks into the journey. Still working on that part. But like if you were to go back like 4 weeks ago, oh no, it's coming off the ground way too early. So it's getting better and better though. Took me 35 years to learn most swing. Woo! How much are range balls? Range balls. So here in Thailand, when you come to the driving range, like this particular range, you get a tray of 40 golf balls. Each tray at this particular range, if you buy 4 trays worth of balls, so 160 balls, each tray costs 25 baht, which I think is 80 cents a tray at that point. So, or something like that. So now there are other ranges though where I've seen it as high as 80 baht, 90 baht a tray, which is like $2-3 for 40 balls. Just depends on the range you go to. But this place has been one of the nicer places I go to. My son loves watching the airplanes fly in. Caught that one off the toe. Too archy too. That's the thing I've been trying to eliminate today, right? I've had too much arc in my swing, right? I was listening to Mo about how the club is supposed to act like a pendulum, right? As far as the single plane golf swing is concerned. And if you watch back even just last week on the short that I just most recently made, you see my swing is very much still like an arc, like from the traditional swing. So I'm trying to eliminate that today. 2 things I'm focused on is swing-wise today is eliminating that arc, having it more pendulum-like, like that Mo talks about, and getting the transition correct in the single plane swing, because that's been a little off as well. But when I get it right, good Lord, balls have been flying today. Dang, Paul. Yeah, Serge. It's something that still work on, even with the driver. It's when you hit the ground like that, it's all because you're not transitioning. Is once again, I'm talking about the single plane golf swing here. You're not transitioning properly out onto this front knee. So, and it's a problem that even that I'm still having as well. Oh, goodbye. But see, still, like that one felt too archy for me. I feel like I'm finishing over here when I should be finishing up here. Shot am I on? 7. Thanks, Cadillac. What kind of clubs am I rocking? I am rocking the PGM YB5s. This is a beginner set from PGM. So I'll upgrade. My son's clubs are Chase's clubs were PGM, and when I found them, I was so impressed by the build quality of them. His children's clubs and how much effort they put into them. I decided I'd give them a run for the adult clubs. Like I said, this is just a beginner set, so obviously as my equipment upgrades and as my swing gets better over time, my distances will increase naturally. I'm not too worried about that. Obviously, also once I get myself back into the gym as well. Like I said, I've been out of the gym since COVID. All that'll go up. I'm not worried about distance right now. For me, it's accuracy, 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 which has improved immensely in just the last 12 weeks. So, hip action. Yeah, Paul, no, absolutely he didn't. So I'm trying to eliminate that. That's what I'm trying to do is in fact, Todd, if you want to know the exact numbers, Todd Graves broke it down. It's actually only 30 degrees degree turn in the backswing, right? So you're really only supposed to go to back here, come up into position 2, fire through. This is actually a 45-degree turn where once you make that transition, and as you can see, I'm not moving my arms here. Just by transitioning properly, the club falls down into a natural lag position, right? And then from here, it's just firing, transitioning, or transferring all that energy through the body, through the shoulders, through the elbows, hands, wrist, boom, through the ball, and then through here, right? What I've been doing is coming around in an arc like the normal swing. For single plane, it's all about basically a foot behind the ball, the foot and a half behind the ball, the foot and a half in front of the ball, and then up, right? It's that golden zone or green zone that Mo talks about. So I'll check those out. Cheers. Yeah, Cadillac, these are great. PGM makes great quality build of clubs. I mean, they make like a beginner set, an intermediate set, and then professional level clubs as well. But I don't think dollar for dollar wise, I don't think there's a brand out there that can beat them when it comes to the build quality for what you're getting. Like I got the driver, 3-wood, 4 hybrid, 5-through pitching wedge, a 56, a putter, and my bag, right? All of this, right? Really nice stand bag, and head covers and everything, for under $500 with shipping. So great. I think for beginners or somebody that just plays on the weekends or whatever, and they don't want to spend a ton of money, or they're trying to get back into the game of golf, I think PGM is 100% the way to go. So, I'm just, I'm not, me personally, I feel weird about used stuff. I'm just kind of one of those people. I don't know how they've been maintained. I don't know how well they were cared for. I'm not just talking about golf clubs. I'm talking about anything. I'm very big about stuff like that. So personally, I just try to find the cheapest thing new. Gotta look them up. Yeah, Cal, you can find them on Amazon. You can find them on Temu. If you buy them on Temu, make sure 100% buy them from one of the top 3 authorized. So there's 5 stores that are authorized, but if you buy them from one of the top 3, I 100% know, because I've talked to the reps at PGM, that those stores on Temu that have the authorization badge, all top 3 stores, store 1, 2, and 3, are 100% authentic from PGM. Those are your 2 best bets. You can contact them directly, but the shipping costs get a little crazy. That's why I still recommend either buying the stuff from Amazon and or Temu. I bought mine through Lazada here in Thailand, which is kind of like Amazon, but out here in Thailand. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button up there. It really helps out the stream itself. And of course, if you guys want to continue watching Chase and I grow through the game of golf, Chase is my 4.5-year-old son. He's at school right now. He's really the golfer. You guys can go ahead and hit that subscribe button next to it. This Saturday, I'm going to put out my first round of golf in 16 years, Chase's first round of golf ever, course vlog video. I played like absolute shit, but I'll explain why. Mainly, I just had too much going on. Chase did great for his first time out. But yeah, that video will come out this Saturday. And then I plan on doing a lot of more long form content, documenting the speed training I'm going to be doing. Once again, the speed training I plan on doing, Bryson's version of it, isn't for like I'm trying to be a lawn driver. It's purely kind of, think of it more like a gym workout, right? This way, over time, as training those fast twitch muscle fibers and nervous system, right? Swinging and doing the drills that Bryson is talking about, eventually what will happen is my 80% normal swing will eventually become my standard 60% swing. And that's what I'm trying to accomplish, is taking that 80% and eventually making it my normal 60%. And that will naturally bring the club head speed up and getting your body more used to swinging faster correctly. So that's why I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to document that. I want to do product reviews. There's so much I really want to do, not just adult clubs, but children's clubs as well, right? Because obviously the channel's about my 4.5-year-old son, Chase, as well. So tons and tons of stuff that Chase and I want to do, but got to continue growing the channel, our golf game, all that good stuff. Nice. Dead straight. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button. If you already have, I think there's a little heart thing on one of the two sides you can hit as well, or continuously smash. Lets YouTube know that you guys are enjoying hanging out with me. If you guys have any questions about the single plane golf swing, let me know. I'll answer them the best that I can for you guys. Or anything else, you just want to roast me. Questions about Thailand, all that good stuff. First couple clubs. All right, can't wait to get the warmer weather. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Sydney. Which clubs did you get them, brother? It is Sydney, right? I am reading this correct. Sorry, I'm ADHD. I think that's Sydney. Which set of clubs did you get them? Or did you just kind of mix and match? Goodbye. Oh, that was 10. Oh, here, let's see what that was 10. Let's see what Golf Boy says, huh? About that round. Well, it was a good round, minus one ball. Swing looking much better. Thanks, been working on it. Brand driver do you use? AJ, my whole bag is a beginner set of the PGM, right? The YB5s. PGM is like the #1 brand in China. They're kind of like, I guess you'd say, the TaylorMade or Titleist of China. Great company, make really good quality products. Like my glove is PGM, right? Not sponsored, by the way. My shoes are PGM, right? They got the little twisty mechanism on top here. So make really, I'm really hard on shoes. I've had these shoes for 4 months now, but like here's the head cover for my driver. My driver, hybrid 3-wood, 5-through pitching wedge, 56 putter, and my stand bag here, which is really nice. As you can see here, all this was $500 with shipping. So can't beat that with a stick. So ooh, let's see here. Yeah, Ahmed, so today's focus, I was really focusing on that transition and I had too much of an arc in the swing for the single plane swing, turn it more into like a pendulum like Mo Norman was talking about. Keep it up, how far I hit. Here, I'm about to show you guys. On that note, right, launch angle was about 13 degrees, plus or minus 3.2 degrees there. And then launch direction, right, was about 2 degrees right, plus or minus 3.4 degrees. You guys can see the grouping there of my last 10 shots, and here's the totals. Total was 255 average, plus or minus 14 yards. Carry is 232, plus or minus 13 yards. Ball speed 150, plus or minus 5.9 miles per hour. Club head speed was 96.4, plus or minus 3.1 miles per hour. So just trying to get it better and better every day. But yeah, I like the Golf Boy app. It's a nice little app. But I want to get a better launch monitor, not for better data. I mean, obviously better data would help, but I want to be able to hook it to the stream to give you guys a better quality experience. So top flight putter. Jack, that's your opinion. I don't use the traditional swing in pitching wedge. Sweet. Nice. Far you hit with the driver, just showed you. Like the shoes. Thanks, brother. Yeah, PGM. I think they're 1,200 baht. Sorry. Trying to convert that in my head right now. So whatever 1,400 divided by 35 is, that's US dollars. I think they're like 30 bucks, man. So early here in the States, got to get some sleep. Have a good one. Later, Black Cloud. You have a good day, brother. Truth or dare? I don't know. You pick. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Vince, hi. What up? Hello. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button up there. It really helps out the stream itself. If you already have, hit that heart. I don't know which side the heart's on. Right, lets YouTube know you guys are enjoying the stream and hanging out with me. And then, of course, if you want to continue watching Chase and I grow through the game of golf, you can always hit that subscribe button next to it. So this way you can show you all the cool driving ranges and golf courses out here in Thailand as time goes by. See us grow through the game. That's why the channel is called Chase in Golf. It's a play off my 4.5-year-old son's name. And a dad joke there for you. And of course, if you guys want to continue to support us, memberships for the channel are up. They're super cheap. Oh, just off the hill. Still went 218 though, not bad. See, that's the thing. I've noticed as today, anytime my swing's more in an arc, that arky rotation, I tend to hit it on the heel. Anytime it's been more of that pendulum, almost dead square. Like that. .232. Yeah, see, I wish, that's the thing, guys. I so want to be able to provide you guys better, because you guys have blessed us so much just by getting the channel monetized in the 4 months that our channel's been going. Like where I've actually been pushing at this, that I want to be able to get better stuff, better equipment, be able to do product reviews for both myself and my son Chase, so I can put them out to you guys, because I know there's always product reviews out there, but none of them is for children. Like there's not that much golf good videos out there for product reviews for kids. So something I want to be able to do. Goodbye. Yeah, that was. It's funny how over time, how the strike has changed on my club face. It used to be really on the toe mostly. Then it became on the heel. Now it's beginning to kind of center out a bit more. Oh, that is smoked. Oh. Can you hit a driver 300 yards? No, I don't think I can, brother. I mean, well, I don't know. Are you talking carry or total? Because the carry there was 249, total was 274. I'm swinging at about 60%. I don't know if I could get it there or not. I doubt it. Is your phone your launch monitor? Yeah, I use the Golf Boy app. So, do you golf every day? Um, the schedule's always going to be from here on out. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to be out here filming a video and doing a live stream with you guys. So I'll film my long form video and then I'll turn the camera on and do the live stream with you guys. And then and then on Saturday nights will always be the live stream to hang out with you guys at nighttime, so you guys can see the ball flights and see Chase and hang out with my 4.5-year-old son, the real star and stud of the show, on Saturday night here in Thailand. And of course, we'll try to get out and play rounds of golf and course vlogs and all that good stuff. Oh, smoked. Nice little baby fade. 250 on that one. But yeah. What time is it actually? 2:45? So I got about a half hour. Now that one, last one is smoked. Ball speed 158. Launch angle 14 degrees. Launch direction left by 2.5. Carry was 250. Height was 117. Total was 270. You can hit 3. Hold your driver so high. Your left arm is pretty high. Yes, Andrew Yates. It's because I don't use the traditional golf swing, brother. So everything you just kind of pointed out is for the traditional golf swing. I use what's Mo Norman's single plane golf swing. So it's just a different swing style. I don't know if you know who Mo Norman is, but it's just a different swing style. I'm more comfortable with it than the traditional golf swing. But this is all within the. I transitioned over from the traditional swing to the single plane golf swing 12 weeks ago. So this is the beginning of the 12th week for me. But this is exactly how Todd Graves and Mo Norman teach it. Well, Mo Norman doesn't teach it anymore. He passed away in 2004. But just a different swing style, brother. That finished about 8 degrees off center line, 8 yards right off center line. Smash factor 147, club speed 93.8, ball speed 144, launch angle 17 degrees. Total on that one was 237. Carry was 222. Height was 122. But I'll take a look at it. Yeah, the great Mo Norman. So, Andrew, whoever your favorite ball striker is, I guarantee you his favorite ball striker is Mo Norman. Mo Norman is respected as the greatest ball striker to ever live in history. Dude is absolutely insane. I like to make the joke that the whole reason swing robots, right, had to be developed is because Mo Norman passed away. Dude, the videos of him, Andrew, are just bonkers, bro. They're just nuts. I mean, this is a man, think about this. This is a man with the older technology, with the older balls, that was hitting an average distance of 250-yard carries back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Even when he was pushing his late 60s, he was still able to hit it 230 to 250 yards. I mean, that's just nuts. Yeah, it's just a different swing style. I was off the heel and low. Didn't. You turning in. Have a good one. Later, Sydney. Thanks. Thanks, brother. Yeah, Mo is MOE. Norman, you got correct there, Andrew. But yeah, no, Andrew, probably the closest person to be using the single plane swing currently right now is Bryson DeChambeau. He uses a lot of the out now. Bryson is, and Todd Graves talks about this. Bryson has taken the single plane golf swing and morphed it into his own swing style, but he still uses a ton of elements out of it, such as that right arm being straight, the triangle, the wrist being at full Arnold deviation. This way, it's maxed out its range of motion. So as he swings back down and returns, as long as he re-maxes out that wrist, the club head will return straight every single time. So, but yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button up there. It really helps out the stream itself, lets YouTube know that you guys are enjoying hanging out with me. You can also hit the little heart button on the side. I don't know which side it is. As well. And if you want to continue following along with Chase and I's journey through the game of golf and see all the cool golf courses and driving ranges out here in Thailand, hit that subscribe button next to it. And if you want to further support Chase and I, you can always hit either donate to the channel down at the bottom with a super sticker or super chat, and or become a member of the channel. I started, memberships are super cheap. They're only 99 cents. So yeah, and that's going to be like a channel within a channel. That is a good point. He does putter. No, it's something, Andrew. It is something I do want to potentially look at. I haven't played golf in 16 years. I'm returning to it after not playing for 16 years. And the reason behind that is my 4.5-year-old son is actually the golfer. I grew up wrestling, football, baseball, boxing, all these things. That's actually what brought me to the single plane swing. I don't feel comfortable in golf's narrow stance. This is another reason I like the single plane, is you get a wider stance and platform in it. Makes me feel more stable. But it's my son, my 4.5-year-old son, who Chase does use the traditional golf swing. That's what I taught him. But he is, but no, putting, I suck at all the longer clubs 16 years ago, but I sucked so bad. I knew I sucked so bad. I always told myself, if I get onto the green, no matter what, I have to two-putt. And just played my first round again this past Thursday. I'll have the video out for you guys this upcoming Saturday out. And even though the round went horribly for me, great for Chase, I was just too distracted trying to film my son, film me. try to communicate with two different caddies that don't speak English. I don't speak Thai all that well. Like I said, try to film it, line everything. It's just too much for me to handle. So I played like shit, but I did putt well. I did still putt well. So, but no, I want to get better clubs over time. Right now, I'm just using the beginner set from PGM, their YB5 set that they just came out with. That's my entire bag. Great quality build clubs, but just not the highest amounts of technology in them. You know what I mean? Or R&D in them. .233, 250 carry. Right now, my focus is trying to get better and better and better with the single plane golf swing and accuracy. Accuracy is 100% my main focus. Old live. Nice to see you. What up, Colin? Nice to see you. Welcome back, brother. Since the last time you've seen the stream to now, how's my swing looking, bro? Except for that one. Don't watch that one. That was horrible. No, that right there, the reason that happened is I didn't move forward onto my front leg. I didn't transition correctly. I know exactly why. There we go. 245. Take it. Colin, you're too funny. Maybe my son one day. Maybe Chase. Definitely not me. Caught that low on the face. Still went 240. Oh, that's smoked. That would, see, that was 220. I felt that was centered, but it was obviously pretty high on the face. So am I. Yeah. Goal today with the single plane swing, get my swing more like that pendulum motion that Todd and Mo talk about, right? I actually saw Mo doing this during one of his demonstrations, right? Instead of an arc, and then also working on that transition, getting off during the downswing and really getting out onto that front foot. That is gone. But I appreciate everybody being here and hanging out with me. Oh, that's 15. Here, let's see the club data for that real quick, shall we?
I wonder where you buy this thing.
Oh, just Lazada.
In where?
Lazada.
Lazada? Oh.
Yeah, I think it was like I think it, like if you find it like, you know, like during the super sales,
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
1122,
yeah.
you could, I think they're like 150 baht
Oh.
or something like that. Or I think the last time I bought it when it was one of them, because I have 3 of them. I bought one of them for, I think it was like 230 baht or something like that. Yeah.
And,
So.
and you can adjust this thing.
Oh yeah. It goes all the way up to. It goes all the way up to like 4'11".
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So, but and then I use my iPhone as a launch monitor essentially, and just I marked exactly how tall it needs to be for its settings. So, but yeah, no, highly recommend them.
Thank you.
So, not a problem. What golf course is this? This is, I'm going to attempt to say this, but I cannot, I don't speak Thai well. Um, uh, Tupatami driving range and golf course. It's the Royal Thai Air Force driving range and golf course. So, but if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button up there. It really helps out the stream itself. Oh, I forgot to show you guys all the data. Oh, my bad. Somebody here started talking about it. See, ADHD, guys. I'll show you guys the next 10. I promise. Well, I don't have that many balls left. I'll just hit the rest of these. And then I'll show you guys the last set. So there should be definitely more than 10 in there, though. Oh, that was low off the face. It's almost like a stinger. See, I didn't transition right there. That's what I'm talking about, not hitting that. There we go. There it is. So you hit the transition correctly in the single plane, and then you get that swing more like a pendulum. It's money. It's just absolute money. Oh, see, didn't transition there correctly, and I extended my leg back, and that's why I fatted it into the ground before I hit the ball. Handicap, don't know yet, brother. I haven't played golf in 16 years, and I played my first round again this past Thursday. It went absolutely god awful, but we'll know within the next 6 months. So. Goodbye. What is it? Had a maid come back a few weeks ago. In the entrance? Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah. Rust to shake off. Yeah, LJ. Pretty much, bro. Well, see, back 16 years ago, I was only playing golf mainly, to be honest with you, as a hobby and for business purposes. Now I'm playing it for more of enjoyment. The real reason I started playing again is because my 4.5-year-old son, Chase, who the channel's named after, Chase in golf, is the real star and stud of the show. He is he's absolutely obsessed with golf. The only thing that kid cares about is golf, airplanes, and dinosaurs. And I can make 2 of the 3 happen here with it being in direct, this driving range being in a direct flight path, a landing path of an airport. That's why you guys see the planes coming in all the time. But he's the real star and stud of the show. He's actually better than I am. But yeah, but because he's obsessed, I'm now obsessed. And that's how the channel got started. It got started because he wanted to participate in the Little Linkster Swing Contest. To do that, you have to put his swings on YouTube. And from there, like not even trying, just holding up an iPhone and going, okay, boy, swing. We gained like 52 subscribers in our first month. And then after that, I was like, you know something? Let me give this a fair shake, and went out and got better filming equipment and things of that nature. And you guys have blessed us with the point that we've gotten to. In fact, we just got monetized or into the YouTube partner program 3.5 weeks ago, or not 3.5. What was it? 2 Tuesdays ago, right? So 2 weeks ago. So, but yeah, feeling very blessed right now because of you guys. Oh, goodbye. 235. But yeah, no, 12 weeks ago, this is the beginning of the 12th week for me. I transitioned from the traditional golf swing to the single plane golf swing and very much enjoy it. But I still got a ways to go with it. But the one thing about me, you guys will learn, I love putting in the sweat equity. I love putting in the hard work and the grind. But I want to do, channel's going to start focusing on a lot of lawn form content here coming up. Going to always be doing the live streams after I get done filming the lawn forms, the videos. But want to do product reviews. I want to do videos about myself progressing through the game, Chase progressing through the game, course vlogs, equipment reviews for both adults and children. So much we want to do, but gonna take time. Goodbye. Nice little baby fade there. 240. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button up there. Like I said, it really helps out the stream itself. And of course, if you want to continue following along with Chase and I's journey through the game of golf, hit that subscribe button next to it. We'll show you guys all the cool golf courses and driving ranges here in Thailand. And if you further want to support Chase and I, memberships are up. They're only 99 cents to become a member of the channel. And then, of course, on top of that, one of the things I'd love to be able to do to be able to give you guys a better streaming experience is be able to get a launch monitor that could be able to connect to the stream so you guys can see all the ball and club data up at top here and the flight path and all that good stuff. So, but no, because you guys are what makes this channel go around. So I want to give you guys a best experience possible. Outdoor boy, YouTube didn't like your comment. I don't mind it, but they didn't like it, brother. Why Thailand? Are you in the military? No. Met my wife when she was in school in America, and we dated for 2 years. And when her student visa is over, I decided to keep her. And then after we had my son, there's only my mom and my sister in America. And out here, there's great grandma, grandmas on both sides of the family, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, cousins, just a larger family group out here. I wanted Chase to experience that, so we came out here to help out with the family business. And on top of that, to be 100% honest with you, the early education system here in Thailand is far better than what it is in America. It's not even funny. Like my son's only 4. He knows the English alphabet, Thai alphabet, can write the English alphabet, Thai alphabet, can spell his name in both English and Thai, and is doing, can count to way over 100, almost to 1,000 in both English and Thai. And he can, he's doing basic addition and subtraction. So, I mean, it's just, that's why we're here. But you guys have blessed us with this opportunity as far as the channel goes. It went from just a little hobby to me going full blown with it. And now I just want to make it better and better and better and better and better. But yeah. Hold that one a little bit, but see, that's what I'm talking about. When I get archy, I start to pull and start to hit these cuts. Where if it's a pendulum, like it's supposed to be, they stay nice and straight. And then it's just up to club face, how I have, if I have the club face open or not, of which direction it goes in. Like, see, that one's dead straight. 231 carry, 253 yards. Oh, goodbye. I was off the hill a little bit. Still went 223. See. Double check. And that's it. So let's see what the club data says, or Golf Boy app says. And of course I wasn't recording it. What the hell? Man, I'm such an idiot. Here, I'll show you guys the last shot though. Right? Ball speed was 158. Launch angle was 9 degrees. Total was 276. Right? Carry, height. And then you guys could see the club path there. But, all right, guys. So I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Next time I'll be on is Thursday. Well, Thursday my time. It depends on where you guys are at in the world. But other than that, do me a huge favor before you take off. Hit that subscribe button. Follow along with Chase and I's journey. Show you all the cool golf courses and driving ranges out here in Thailand. I got to go pick up the boy from school. And I'll see y'all manana next time.